Alright, so I'm playing another BioWare game. This one's Jade Empire, and I think it's an Xbox exclusive game. I'm pretty sure all, if not most, of BioWare games are RPGs, but they're usually very different. They're not just like your regular JRPGs. They have a twist on them, like sci-fi or martial arts or sci-fi or Middle Ages, that kind of stuff. I guess Middle Ages isn't so different for U.S. RPGs, but most RPGs are set in fantasy, like a different kind of fantasy than the U.S. Oh, reading. This isn't really the best format to really get into games, playing them for like 20 or 30 minutes at a time. This is a pretty good frame rate. Oh, more reading. Oh, I got more experience for that. Interesting. This game has some really good graphics for the original Xbox. Alright, so this is basically like Wind Waker, where you start off with not being able to do anything, not being able to help when there's a crisis, and you have to go to a certain place before you can even be, like, considered for helping. Can I jump? Yeah, no, not really. I can roll. Oh, this is very colorful. Somehow it's a lot more lively than the 360 games BioWare made. Alright, I got a party member now. Alright, oh. Cutscene immediately. These are the bandits?
This town isn't well guarded. Forget.
You're right.
I expected like Pirates of the Caribbean kind of invasion. This is nothing. Are they supposed to be like Vegeta and Raditz? Or Nappa or whatever? Oh, they're dead already. I guess not then.
I can't believe they've moved so quickly. We need your weapon.
They moved quickly? That was quickly? That was nothing. I just started playing and I beat them easily.
I'm so shocked. I don't know what to say. You have to keep us safe.
Keep you safe from what? You could have flicked them and killed them. Dang, this is a big place. This looks really good for the original Xbox. What's this? Kind of reminds me of Skyrim. What the hell?
Hello, Weapon Master.
What the fuck? Okay, I gotta go to the beach.
I can hear
I've gotten a lot of experience points. I'm surprised I haven't leveled up by now.
Another village with no purpose. I will.
Oh my god! What the hell? Holy shit! That was not what I was expecting. I don't remember what this game is rated, but I didn't think it was M. Alright, let me see what this game is rated. Oh, it is rated M. Okay, cool. For some reason, I thought it was rated teen. Alright. I'm back. I guess I didn't cover this, but I left. And now I'm back. I don't remember the game being this slow before I left. Maybe it's because I was using a different sort of attack before. Anyway. Oh, I ran out of focus. I don't know what that means. I'm dying. Oh god. Oh well. Anyway. When I left, I did something that might save this recording. Because I actually had an experience. I left the house. I drove to a place I'd never driven to on my own before. And the way there went kind of alright. Because I used sort of like my phone's GPS. I don't know how to get more chi. I don't know what the hell's going on. Hopefully it'll just reload chi because I assume it's probably over here that I need to get. But anyway, I drove, and I used my phone's GPS to get to the comic store. And I got, everything turned out decent. There wasn't too much of an issue. But once I got there, I was like sitting in my car reading one of the comics, and this dude came up to my window and started asking me for money. And I was like, sorry, I don't have any change, or I don't have any cash on me. And like, I didn't know what he was gonna do. He had his hands in his pockets because it was cold, so I didn't know if he was like, I didn't know if he was using that as an excuse to hide like a weapon or something. I didn't know what he was capable of. Like, he, if nothing else, he could have like keyed my car or something. But he was like, there's an ATM in that store right over there. And I'm the kind of person where I don't know, I can't say no, and I didn't know what the hell he could have done to me, so I was like, okay, I guess, how much do you want? And then he said like 10, and I guess he said 15 a little bit after that, but I didn't remember him saying that. So I went to the ATM, and I locked my car door, and the guy didn't have change for 20. The guy in the store didn't have change for 20. So, well, he had ones. So I ended up with 20 ones, and I went back out there, and I found him again. Honestly, I could have just left at that point, but I didn't. I could have just like left without him noticing, because he was like doing something at a place like nearby. But I went and I found him again. I gave him $10 because that's what I thought he wanted. Oh shit. But he said apparently that he had said 15 before. I didn't notice that, so I was like, okay. And I gave him 15 because I didn't know what else the hell to do. I didn't want to get like stabbed or something. But so I gave him the money, and he was like, yeah, thank you. And he was like really grateful. And oh, you can skip cutscenes, thank God. Why did they put that? They took that feature away in Mass Effect? What the hell? But oh shit, what the hell's going on? Anyway, so I ended up with $15 missing from me after all that. And he offered actually to pay me back. He said, if you give me money, I'll give you my information so you can contact me again. I died again. So you can contact me and I'll pay you back. But I was like, I don't want to freaking get in contact with this guy. I don't know anything about him. And so I didn't take that offer. His excuse was like his daughter, he promised his daughter that he would get pizza, and he didn't want to disappoint her, and he had no money. And it doesn't really matter whether he was telling the truth or not, because he has my money now. It's not like, you know, it's not like it matters to me what he does with the money anymore, because it's his. But thankfully I got out of there without like anything else happening. I just lost $15. I've lost more money. Someone actually stole $50, like 50, from my wallet when I was in gym in high school, and I never found out who it was. Okay, you can't skip this cutscene. But I never found out who it was, and it really sucks because, like, even now I don't get much money at all. I get paid very little at work. So, I mean, that's a pretty big chunk of my supply. But whatever. There's nothing I can do about it now. And it didn't feel at the time like there was anything I could do about it then. It just felt like I was kind of trapped into it. There was no I didn't know like how to react really. And on the way back, since I really hate driving, and I've never been on the highway on my own before. I've never had to drive on the highway on my own. But I took a wrong right turn. What the fuck? I should be blocking. I took a wrong right turn, and I ended up on the highway, and I was driving for like 6 or 7 minutes, and I was like, am I gonna die? But it wasn't nearly that dramatic in the end. Okay, this fight is getting really irritating. Bandit leader? This guy? Alright, what's over here? Jack and Dexter coins or whatever? Jack and Dexter collectibles? Oh god, another cutscene. Yeah, this isn't the best game to do commentary on. Alright, I'm gonna stop playing now. I'm hungry. Anyway, this game looks like it could be fun. I'm not gonna play it more right now, but it looks like it could be fun. It's not as fun as Mass Effect's combat, but that's only because I've only played it for a little bit. It could be a lot better for all I know. I would like to try out Knights of the Old Republic as well, another BioWare game. Maybe I'll do I'm thinking about doing like one RPG at the beginning of every month. The first one shot of every month could be like an RPG. Yeah, we'll see.